welcome, everybody, to Thursday Night Improv Comedy Show, short form improv show. Short show. You know what? I'm going to start over. It's been so long since I've introed one of these Thursday night shows. I forget how it goes.
Transitioning out.
Welcome, everyone, to Comedy One Shots. That's our short form improv comedy show. We are Chaotic Good Improv. Boom. Nailed it. So we'll be doing some short form improv for you guys here tonight. If you've never seen that before, or you've done like, man, what's this improv he speaks of? That means that everything we do here tonight is going to be made up on the spot. We have nothing planned, which is good for us because our brains are usually full of garbage and mush anyway. So we're just going to be improvising. We do have a list of games that we'll be doing. And because these games are short form and they're improv, that means we're going to be needing suggestions from you throughout the show. So anytime Chad, I'm pretty sure he's going to be introing the whole show since it's just me and Ty doing all the games. So as the intros, he'll be asking for suggestions. Feel free to type those in the chat, whether you're watching us on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, or wherever we're streaming. Just feel, you can even send me a text if you know my number, and I'll try to find a way to incorporate it. Actually, that would be a fun side hustle. Is send me secret suggestions or words, and I'll try to work it into the scene.
Are they paying you for that?
No, I'm just hustling.
You're hustling us.
I'm hustling you guys. Yeah. Because it's improvised, it means the show never existed before, will never exist again. This is the only time in this moment, very existential, that this was going to happen. And you'll be a part of it by giving us suggestions and witnessing the craftiness of our brain holes. My name is Chris. I should have said that at the beginning. Don't know why I didn't. I mean, I do know why I didn't because I got thrown off a little bit. And our other cast member tonight, we got Ty.
Hello.
Yeah. Normally, if it's just me and Ty, we'll do our co-op mode. Two-man show. But today we figured we're just going to do some two-man short form.
We're having some fun.
And Chad is our tech dude, guru wizard man, who's got the whole stream running, and also he's going to be playing double duty, probably triple duty. He's probably got another duty I don't even know about. But he's going to be doing, not only is he going to be streaming us and hosting us, he's also going to be introing all of our games, editing everything. He's going to be basically doing everything. He'd be doing the most stuff. If there was an MVP award, like if you could preemptively give one, I know where it's going to me. But if there was a runner-up, it would be Chad. So,
what do you mean by preemptively? Oh, you mean like preemptively because we haven't started the show yet?
We haven't started it yet. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
So like predicting.
I see.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Chad for whatever we got to do beforehand. So, Chad.
If I got an award for acting preemptively, my dating life would be so much better. But anyway, hello everyone. Welcome again, as Chris said, to Chaotic Good Improv. See, that was a cerebral one,
I liked it.
I do the cerebral stuff to start the show, and then the smart people stay on and watch us.
I can't eat cerebral. The milk makes my stomach hurt, so I can't do that.
That's why you use water.
Yeah.
Water and cereal. That's nutritious.
I started using the sugar-free almond milk. Grape oats?
Grape nuts. That's what
grape nuts. Those things will destroy the roof of your mouth.
They are also cement.
And
they're grape rocks. It's basically what they are. And they'll fracture and shatter your teeth and fillings.
So, Grape Nuts, sponsor of CGI.
Show brought to you by
Post, I believe. Was it Post?
Post cereal, Grape Nuts.
Made from real Post. But anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
You start your day right, grab it by the Grape Nuts.
Let's not even do a show. Let's just talk. Let's just chit chat. We don't need to improvise.
Right? We're just going to do this now. But meanwhile, if you're, Grape Nut adjacent, you can also, like Chris says, suggest things. I don't know where that came from either. You can suggest things tonight, and we'll make stuff up about them. You'll know when to suggest things. We'll tell you when. Also, another thing, at any point tonight, if you want to suggest a title for this particular episode, Chris totally lied earlier. This will exist forever in our archives.
True.
I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, it will. I put posters on the wall of the episodes.
Exactly. Most of them are of times I've taken my shirt off on stream, which has been non-zero.
I zoom in on those.
Yes, but no, seriously. Yeah. Whereas this show itself will never exist again, the memory of it will exist on our YouTube channel, and we like to give little episode titles to all of our little replays. So go ahead and suggest anything that you hear our actors say that's uproariously funny, or anything that you hear that could be a theme for the show that would make a great title. So yeah, like for example, Chris's hair, we can make that into a recurring theme tonight. Make a title about that. Just anything that you see or hear tonight that you think, man, that would be a great episode title. We'd love to hear it. So suggest that at any point. Most people put it into the chat on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, wherever Finer Improv is streamed. I'm watching all the channels. I will be the all-seeing eye as Chaotic at Improv. We'll put him in a big old list. Yes, exactly.
He's Big Brother.
He's got picture to picture of a picture. It's good.
You laugh, but that is literally what I'm doing right now. Like,
I wasn't laughing.
Yeah,
I was being serious.
You need to laugh, though.
It's good for your heart and soul.
I have a constant laugh track running on a loop in my head.
Oh, fun.
That just sounds weird.
Also, they speak Latin sometimes. Anyway,
Latin track.
Yeah. So, Jennifer, thank you so much for the bit cheer. That's another thing you can do to financially support us if you
Who's
wish.
bit cheering us?
Thank you.
Jenna Bitchett's our good friend and
oh my gosh!
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, if you'd like to financially support us, you can always bit cheer, subscribe on Twitch, or what have you. Buy some merch, chaoticgoodimprov.com.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, keep an eye on chaoticgoodimprov.com, because if you're in the Birmingham area, we do live shows, and we sell tickets to said live shows on chaoticgoodimprov.com. Matter of fact, we've been playing in Sidewalk, Film Center, and Cinema of late, and it has been amazing. We had an amazing show
last night. Was a great show.
Yes, it was. Yeah. And, if you weren't there, well, that's your fault.
You'll never see it. It's never going to happen again.
Yeah, exactly. We had lightning in a bottle last night, which, quite frankly, was also how the tech ran. But anyway, no, the show itself was amazing. Come check us out, Sidewalk, Film Center and Cinema, and wherever we happen to be live. We'll have all the details on our website, chaoticgoodimprov.com, as well as on all the social medias. Follow us everywhere.
All of them.
Ba-bam.
All right, I think that's pretty much the longest intro I've ever done.
That's true. I timed it. It is.
Yeah, absolutely. So
I'm
going to turn this back over to myself.
Nice.
Yeah,
smooth.
Jen will be here for a few minutes. That's fine. Well, you can help us with getting a suggestion for our very first game, which is the game of change. So I'm going to change this scene to change. See what I did there?
Oh gosh.
So for those of you who have seen this like Jana has, or if you have not, let me just quickly go over the rules of this. First of all, I'm going to ask for a suggestion. And this suggestion is basically anything of value, whether great or small, just anything that has a monetary value that would make most people go, whoa, And even that's pretty arbitrary. So just go ahead, anything that's, even of some sentimental value to you, put it in the chat. We'll select one. What's going to happen is we're going to make a scene based on the suggestion of the thing of value that you are putting into the chat right now, if you're good and you follow directions. And Chris and Ty will actually be doing the scene. Gabe will be doing it telepathically wherever he's at tonight. Yeah. So Chris and Ty will be doing this game, and at any point, if they say or do something, I can yell change, and they will have to change the last thing they said or did and make it make sense in the scene going forward. So I'm going to look into the crystal ball that is the chat rooms, and it looks like we have a diamond necklace.
Ooh.
A diamond necklace. Very expensive. So that is of value, and this scene will have something to do with the diamond necklace. This is the game of change with Chris and Ty in 3, 2, and 1.
So I just need you to know that I don't necessarily want to sell the necklace, but I'm in a really tough time right now, so I need to unload it.
Yeah, well, you made the first mistake, and that was admitting you needed to unload it.
Oh, okay.
Why would I'm not going to give you the best price now that I know you're trying to you need cash quick. So you kind of screwed yourself.
Well, I mean, I just thought that maybe we could do the negotiations faster so I can get the money faster. Because I'm going to be honest with you, the amount of money that I need is not nearly what this necklace is worth. So I'm okay getting gypped a little bit.
Oh, that's good. Then I don't have to feel bad. I'm a nefarious pawn shop broker guy.
Change.
But I am, just a homeless dude with a lot of cash that likes jewelry. I'm a diamond specialist, and I specialize in diamonds. That's what that means.
Right.
But I also have a conscience. And even though I want to cheat you, I'm going to feel bad about it.
Oh, well,
I'll still do it.
Yeah, but at least I can go home knowing that I get the money that I need and you feel bad about cheating me. I mean, that's a good feeling.
It's a good transaction.
That feeling of you feeling bad actually makes me feel bad. I don't like that. I don't want you to feel bad.
Well,
that would make me feel even worse. I got the money I need, but then you feel bad about it. I don't want you to feel bad about it.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret.
Okay.
I'm a little bit of a sadist.
Oh.
And I like to feel bad. I think that's the right word. I may have used that incorrectly. If I did,
right.
Okay. Because I'm also not very educated. And so my words, sometimes I mess up my definitions.
Gotcha. Which that would connect, because if you mess up words a lot and people make fun of you for it, then that could also increase your pleasure, because that's pain.
That's true. I do. Well, yes. Mm-hmm.
Good. Well, this was a roller coaster. I just want to make sure that you're happy. And so I just want to make sure that I get my money.
Change.
That's all I care about. I just want to make sure that this diamond necklace, which was my great-grandmother's, then my grandmother's, then my mother's, and now mine.
You don't have a sister?
I had a good home. I don't have a sister. It's just me. I was an only child.
So that's why you're getting rid of it. You broke the streak.
It doesn't look good on me.
Change.
Okay.
It looked fantastic on me, but I need the money. It's a cursed necklace. I'm going to be honest with you. That's why I'm okay getting rid of it for cheap. It's cursed. If a man wears it, then he starts to shrivel up and become a raisin of a man.
Kind of like getting in a cold pool.
Except for your whole body.
The whole body?
Whole body shrivels up.
All right.
It's like Benjamin Buttons. You seen Benjamin Buttons? It's like that. It's like that.
Oh, the movie? No. I've got a friend. His name's Benjamin Buttons. It's just because he has weird outfits.
Change.
Because his stuff falls out of his pockets all the time, so he's always got to keep them cinched up. We're going with that one. That's the one we're going with. Yeah. So he does a lot of like cartwheels and things, and stuff falls out. So he buttons them up. Rick, I'm getting beside the point. If you don't mind, if I can see the necklace, I'll put on my little eyeball looking thing. I'll check that out.
Change action.
I'll let me put on my my visor.
Change action.
I've got a magnifying glass.
Use all three instruments at the same time.
If you don't mind, I need to put on my protective visor while I put on my little cyborg binocular and look through the magnifying glass at your down. Whoo! I can see the curse. Hold on a second. I can see. Oh, here we go. I can see the curse inside the diamond.
It's pretty crazy.
It's swirling around like a brown wisp of evil.
Change.
Like pink smoky bad luckiness.
Change.
It looks like a little devil mooning you. It's kind of like he's just like a big FU.
Right. Legend has it that my great grandmother, when she got the necklace, right, it came from her. She was part of a church, and that church was really into exorcisms. And this one person was possessed by a demon that just forced them to moon people all the time. And it was, of course, it was awful because that's just ridiculous, and it's also not appropriate. And
no, it's not.
They performed the exorcism, but my great grandmother was there, and she was like, "We don't have nowhere to store this demon," and so they stored it in the necklace.
They transferred a flashy butt demon into the gold necklace?
Yeah, diamond necklace, but yes.
Oh, diamond necklace.
It's gold inlay.
Oh man, what just happened?
Wow, that was so good. Oh man,
I don't take any pride in that.
I take all the pride in that. Seriously, and your level of equipment is quite impressive.
And honestly, the rate that the series is going, that might be the next Conjuring movie.
Flashy butt demon?
Yeah, I mean they're going that direction. I mean, there's like 5 of them already.
I also have that DVD. Anyway, let's move on to a game called Two Suggestions. This is for Chris and Ty, and what we're going to need are just 2 suggestions to show off the improv prowess of Ty and Chris. Any 2 suggestions in the world you can think of. Go ahead and put a suggestion in the chat. Anywhere. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, obviously, what have you. Go ahead and just put a suggestion in the chat, and if we get 2 suggestions, we'll just make a scene based on 2 suggestions. How cool is that?
I don't know how many times you can say the word 2 suggestions.
Well, those are 2 words, so I could say 2 words multiple times.
I did say words.
Exact words.
I pluralized it.
Oh, you pluralized. Oh, okay.
You're a sadist.
Oh, I am, actually. I'm a literary
Did I use that word correctly? Like someone who enjoys pain? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yes, it's either that, or it's somebody who really enjoys Sadie Hawkins dances.
Well, Sadie Hawkins dances are painful by definition, but yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay.
They're kind of in.
Never had one.
They check both boxes.
Never participated.
Okay, so in the chat we have a suggestion for. We got a lot of jewelry tonight, but we have a suggestion for an engagement ring.
Engagement ring. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And we also have a suggestion. Just pulling one here. YouTube. We got Mars.
Mars.
Nice.
Okay.
Mars and an engagement ring. So those are your suggestions. 2 completely different concepts, 2 completely different words. We shall see how it goes. This is Ty and Chris with 2 suggestions: Mars and engagement ring in 3, 2, and 1.
All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst and 1 being the best.
Right.
How broke is it?
It's a 10. It shit the bed.
That's what I was worried about.
There's no coming back from this malfunction.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's a bummer. You know, that means there's no coming back. I mean, we can't go back without our ship.
Nope. It's me and you stuck.
God, man.
I mean, but let's look. You know, I'm trying to look at the bright side, the silver linings.
Yeah.
It could be worse. We could have been up here with Lawrence.
That is a good point. I
mean, can you imagine?
Good Lord. I cannot imagine Lawrence. Do you know that he talks about his Pog collection constantly?
Dude, I toned him out. So I
wish I could.
As soon as I heard the word Pog, I was like, done. Like, just I'm over. Like, it's not 1992 anymore. Like, what? It's 40 years, 30 years ago. Man, you know, being up here at these high altitudes, as high an altitude as technically you could ever get, it is making my memory juicy.
Right. I mean, and I don't blame you. I mean, right now, what's the point of memory? All right. We're not going to go back.
I don't want to remember anymore.
I mean, holy cow. And, you know, it is something I do feel bad for Lawrence. Just real quick about him. I do think we need to say a few, Lawrence. We need to say a few words. I think. I mean, Lawrence, the guy we just talked, the Pod collection.
Oh, I was trying to get rid of my memory. Okay, go back.
Well, I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, it was. I know it was an accident. All right, you pushed the wrong button, but right out into space.
Wait, it was awkward. I mean, I pushed the wrong button.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I knew it. Benefit of the doubt for this.
If we're not going back, I can't be held accountable. I'm going to admit it. I'm going to admit it. I did on purpose. I did on purpose.
I don't blame you. To be honest, I appreciate it. He was in the stall right next to me, and he just kept talking about pod collection. You just hit the evacuate button.
Yep.
Evacuated everything.
It did. Yeah, I made sure of that. You know, when I was in there cleaning the stalls, you know, I mean, I figured, look, if you're going to be stuck in interstellar orbits, would you rather be stuck with, the other astronaut or the janitor guy?
I mean, I would be rather stuck with the janitor guy.
Exactly.
This is absolutely the truth.
So when I was cleaning the stalls, I made sure to add a little extra oomph into the evacuate button. So not only did it suck out the suckage, it sucked out Lawrence.
Yeah, which probably was not fun for him. But hey, you know what? We don't have to deal with him anymore, and I appreciate it.
That's good. Now,
look. Oh,
yes.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. No,
okay,
you.
Well,
you.
I just like feel like since we're we're getting so much off our chest. I just want to, since I wasn't gonna. We're not going back home. I might as well tell you I was going to propose to my girlfriend when I got home.
What?
Yeah.
Now I feel bad because I feel bad because I think evacuating Lawrence is what jacked up our thruster.
I see.
I think when they heard that bang, that was Lawrence's head hitting
the thruster.
The thruster.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm going to choose not to be mad. We're here for a while.
It's true.
We are young people.
Wow, I know.
We're going to live for another 50 years, probably.
Hopefully. But you know what? Maybe even longer, because we don't even know the effects of aging in space. We're doing an experiment we didn't even know we were planning to do.
That's true. And also, I don't know how long it takes Mars to get around the sun. We might actually be able to live for 100 years because it takes twice as fast. Yeah. I don't know.
I've been on a lot of spacefaring craft lately, ever since they added a new janitorial position to all of these flights,
which was so important.
You're the first trained astronaut I've ever come in contact with that did not know the orbits of the planets we're going to visit.
Well, as long as we're getting stuff off our chest, I'm not a trained astronaut.
This is bad.
Fancy. I feel like that was therapy.
Oh, poor Lawrence.
Oh man.
Evacuation pods. Okay, well, moving on then. Let's move on to a little game that we like to call Human Resources because.
By the way, I kind of feel like all of my characters in the previous scenes were just leading up to this guy that's about to come for Human Resource. I just don't know why. It's been in my head that Human Resource guy is going to make an appearance, and he's made an appearance in every scene so far.
That's so great. Let's do it. I think that should be the common denominator of the show. Every scene, Chris is the Human Resources guy, just doing a different job.
It's a different job each time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then old job, new job is when he gets a new job.
It's kind of like he's everything, everywhere, all at once. See that movie? It's great.
All right. So I'm taking off my headphones.
So bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris. He's taking off his headphones because Chris is going to be. He's going to break bad a little bit. By the way, thank you to Eddie Hatter for the resub. We do appreciate that. Woo! Keeps the wheels of comedy going.
Thank you.
Yeah. What is that? 13?
Hey, Chad, while you introduce this, I'm going to turn on my lights.
Yeah, please do. Okay. So now neither Ty nor Chris knows what's going on. Which is great because we're going to need suggestions for human resources. First of all, Chris is going to need a job. We need to give him a job that he needs to go talk to human resources about. Also, we need him to do something at his job that would require a trip to human resources. Now, very important, nothing like really bad that we would actually go to human resources about, but just some minor office annoyance that, would need to be talked to by human resources. Some kind of japes or gestures or something like that, or something rather mundane. Go ahead. So a job and something mundane that he did at his job that warranted a trip to human resources. Also, we need someone famous that he did this with, because whatever he committed, he did not do it alone. He had to have an accomplice who just happens to be a famous celebrity, whether real or fictional, does not matter. Go ahead and throw out a famous name, and we will make it work. So, let's take a look in our chat. So, for a job, we have an FBI agent. That is Juicy.
Okay.
Juicy. Okay, so what would an FBI agent do that's or not even tied to the job, but just some kind of weird annoyance or something that you would go to HR for, just randomly in any job? Just something strange, something odd, something that if you saw it happen in your job, you'd just be like, ugh, that really grinds my coffee.
That might be a good thing. I want my coffee grinded.
Well, you see, I've actually gone to HR before because I was grinding coffee in the office. So there was that. Apparently they said it smelled like fish. And then I realized I was, in fact, grinding fish. Yeah, it's an odd story. I don't know why.
You are an aggressive grinder.
That's true. Yeah. I have a cousin just like that. Anyway. All right, so FBI agent looking around.
FBI agent, okay.
Yeah, FBI agent. Tell you what, looking around here, and I also have a little list of things that we haven't used in the past as well. Don't tell anybody. Oh, the FBI agent poured milk in the plants.
Oh,
okay, so I love that because this implies that the FBI agent, works around plants too. So, well, I mean,
yeah,
that's
he's
more
a desk.
DEA,
He's a
but there you
desk
have it.
worker.
Office plants, that works, yeah, or just plants, whatever it works.
Yeah,
also,
either way.
and any famous people, famous person of any sort, any
Or
famous
character,
celebrity, character, something
anyone
like that.
that we might know.
Yep. We do not mind. All right, looking around. Oh, Prince. Okay, we got Prince.
Prince.
Yes.
All right.
The artist formerly known as. So
Nice.
what's going to happen is Ty is going to be our HR person. Chris has absolutely no idea what we just decided. And so with this trip to HR, Chris is going to have to figure out what his job is, what he did wrong, and who the celebrity was that he did it with. Remember, he is an FBI agent who poured milk in the plants, and he did it with Prince. Everybody clear on that?
Sure.
Then let the
FBI
fun begin.
agent.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. No.
Oh, go ahead.
Is he? I'm good.
All right, cool. Sorry.
You're good.
Right. Well, now that we're definitely clear on that, let's go ahead and give Chris the a universal sign for putting his ears back in.
Hello.
Oh, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you meeting me.
I got lost. I couldn't find the human resource building, so I'm sorry I'm late.
No, it's okay. That's a little disturbing in what you do for a living that you get lost so easily.
Yeah.
We kind of need you to be good in the field, you know. So, but that might be why you're not in the field right now. So that might explain some stuff.
I got lost going to the field too.
That might explain a lot. Well, look, thank you for coming to see me. Now,
welcome.
I'm sure you realize what exactly is going on here.
Yes, yeah, this has to do with the Jello incident, doesn't it?
Not that one particularly. One actually,
I mean, I didn't mean Jello. There's been no Jello incidents.
Well, we know about the Jello incident.
Okay, then there was one.
Oddly enough, we're okay with that one.
Oh,
that one's
well,
okay. We're okay.
That's
with
odd.
Jello
I thought that was pretty bad. So I'm okay. I'm in good condition.
You're good. This one, it may not seem like it's bad, but it's really bad for morale.
Oh,
because there's a lot of studies. There's a lot of studies about the benefits of having these around the office, and when you feed them a certain way, it really kills them, and that kills morale. And we don't want that. We need to have high morale.
Yeah. Well, there's two things that's probably a problem. One, I'm a pacifist, so I don't like to kill anything on purpose. But also, two, you said studies, and I'm not good at that.
No worries.
I meant reading or studying. I'm just
right. I understood what you meant. I have your file. So now look, let's just focus on those issues later. All right. There's always a place for everyone here. There's things that you can do here that is a benefit for people, and what you're choosing to spend your time on is not a benefit. And especially since we're really supposed to be here to help people, right?
Yeah,
we're supposed to help people. Yeah. Somebody does something bad, and we go and we
slap them. Oh, we get them.
Yes, slapping them that's usually frowned upon, but it's not the worst thing you could do. So if that's gonna be your strongest reaction, we're okay with that, as long as it's not worse than that.
Okay,
that is okay. But look, and I understand we had I just know that this is a very, very famous job, right? A lot of people want to work here. A lot of people want to work here.
I feel lucky.
You should feel lucky, and I just want to let you know that, because if you keep doing this, we might have to let you go, because there's a lot of people that want your job.
What? Okay, I didn't mean to. I won't feed them anymore.
Well, we want you to, because that is one of the tasks that you've actually been very, very good at, is taking care of these things.
Yeah, I do. And, I'm a caretaker.
You just messed up. I don't know if you ran out of water.
I did.
Okay.
I know it's kind of overlap, but that's what led to the Jello incident.
I
used the water.
You used the water to make the Jello.
Yeah.
And so you didn't have the water for the responsibilities that we gave you.
Yes, for my fish.
Okay. I understand. Look,
did I forget
not for your fish? No. Your fish is fine.
No. I like to drink water when I eat fish for lunch.
Oh yes, well we know that, but that's the other thing is if you're drinking water, you have access to water. So I don't understand why you just use water again. I mean, it's for morale, right? I mean, if it starts getting brown and shrivelly, then it really makes people's morale dip. And so you don't. Plus, it's like the idea of it. What you used, sitting out. I mean, it starts to smell bad.
It did,
and that also decreases morale.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people they're traveling all over the world. They sometimes don't see their families for years at a time.
No, just a long time. Like I missed a graduation, my own graduation. That's why I'm here, because I haven't graduated. I got a GED.
Right, you've been an intern for 5 years now.
Yeah, intern.
So look, there's
here at the office, in the field office.
Yes. Well, this is the office where we prepare our field agents.
Yes, I do that. I like that job. I like to go out into the field as an agent,
right?
And do agent stuff. You know, like that makes me feel good. And I'm sorry for not the plants using stuff that stinks on the plants.
Right. Well, it doesn't stink when you put it in. It's just like
stunk after.
Right. I mean, it gets warm.
I used milk.
Yeah.
I used milk. Yeah. I heard a rumor that plants need lactose. And so I put some sprinkled cheese on there and it didn't do anything. So I figured I could put the milk, but you're right. That would go over well. And I'm sorry, but you know who I heard that from was my buddy. Yeah. He told me to do it.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. And look, I understand and we appreciate your problem solving. All right. Cause here we are not all about intelligence, right? We're about investigating.
Yes.
Right. We want to investigate, and you investigated whether milk would work with plants. It just didn't.
Right.
It just didn't. But the problem was it just didn't, and you kept doing it. That was the problem.
I have obsessive compulsive disorder.
I see. And look, I understand. Like the person, we know who your partner, right? Your partner,
my buddy.
Your buddy. He actually is your partner, right? I
mean, he's my partner, buddy.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are assigned together.
We do.
So it's pretty easy to know who you've been doing this with because we have the paperwork of who's assigned. But we do need you to let us know.
To let you know who it was.
I know that when you ran out of
milk,
when you ran out of water.
Water.
Because you used the milk.
But I also ran out of milk because I used a lot of milk.
Right. We know that too. There's spoiled milk everywhere. Look, I do know that your partner probably had a lot of great suggestions on how to get water.
He was good at suggesting stuff.
Right. I mean, maybe tears from some sort of avian creature.
Yes. Oh, true. And here, look. Okay. Now, I may not be the best FBI agent out there, but I don't need to be. I don't need to be because my partner is so magical. And even though he gives me some really bad suggestions about like putting milk into plants, which might have been because he was doing a practical joke on me, Dumbledore has been doing a good job otherwise.
I mean, if that's your nickname for him, that's great. But I mean, I would think that a more apt comparison would be Snape. I mean, honestly,
well, it is. I mean, he's Snapey. We call each other Harry Potter characters. That's our thing.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why you wouldn't call him Snape. I mean, he's pretty much there. Just take off the Half-Blood part, and then he's there. It just makes way more sense.
Yes, because he's Voldemort. He's a prince. What is happening? I'm falling apart here.
No, you got it right there.
I did?
Yeah. I mean, I know being an FBI agent, he has a lot of names. And sometimes he's named things and now he's not. Now sometimes he's formally known as certain things.
Yes. He's the FBI agent formerly known as Prince.
Yes. That is correct. Thank you. Thank you for admitting that. We have it on record. You can go back to watering your plants.
Okay. Thank you. Oh my God. So I just want to tell you, watery things from the eye of an avian creature from you made me think that it was
worried.
Phoenix, the Tears of the Phoenix.
I was a little worried because that was the only clue I gave you about the person, and you're like, I know it. I'm like,
well, that was so obvious to me in my head. Yeah. Anyway,
I thought you were going there, and then all of a sudden, when you said Dumbledore, I was
Dumbledore.
like,
"Whoa!" I also fell asleep halfway through that. Like, I don't know what was going on. My brain turned off, and it was just
By the way, I love how human resources guy, somehow knows that lactose is in milk, and
Prince
told him. And cheese. Yeah.
Prince told him. Prince told him that stuff.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, there we have it. Let's move on to a game called, making sure I have the right one, Pep Talk. This is a new one that we've been doing. Pep Talk. We're going to generate a pep talk, and what I'm going to need from you is, I've actually got this up right now, I need 4 suggestions, but don't worry, they're just going to be numbers. I need 4 numbers between 1 and 18. 4 numbers between 1 and 18. So this is the easiest suggestion that you're going to have tonight. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to take your numbers. So basically 4 different numbers, 1 through 18 each. And I'm going to select from a pep talk generator that I have on my phone, which you can't see because the green screen's weird. Pep talk generator. I'm going to build a pep talk based on the number of rows that you... there's like 18 rows, 4 columns. I'll just pick a thing from each column, and yeah, it's going to be fun. Sorry, my downstairs neighbors dropped something apparently. All right, good times.
Body.
Yeah, random number from 1 to 18. Go ahead and put that in the chat, no matter where you happen to be watching, Facebook, Twitch, what have you. All right. I see the number 3.
Ooh.
The number 3. Okay. All right. Need another number? Another number. Go ahead. 1 through 18. 1 through 18. Danny needs another number. All right. We have the number 13.
Ooh, lucky.
Number 3 and the number 13. I like it. All right.
The 3s.
The numbers can be the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be the same.
They can be.
So you can do all 13s.
Yeah.
Right. But this makes
lucky.
Because the next number we have is 14. 14.
Oh, we're going in order.
Yep.
14.
And then finally we have an 11.
Back.
Okay.
Gotta go
so
back
it's 3, 13, 14, and 11. Now let's see what we have here. We're going to build a pep talk that you can probably use in your daily life, actually.
Oh,
come to think of it. So there's that.
Sounds fun.
All right. So let's see what we have. Number 3. Everybody says. Number 14.
13.
Your DNA. I'm sorry, number 13, my bad. Everybody says that saucy personality is a rainbow factory. Snuggle Bear. Everybody says that saucy personality is a rainbow factory. Snuggle Bear. All right.
Okay.
Now, if you don't feel pep talked after that, then I don't know what to tell you, because that is premium pep talk right there. And it's also the suggestion for the next scene. Ty and Chris, make a scene out of that. Once again, just so we have it on record, everybody says that saucy personality is a rainbow factory. Snuggle Bear. This is pep talk in 3, 2, and 1.
Everybody says that saucy personality is a rainbow factory, Snuggle Bear. Don't be so upset.
I mean, I know I hear it. I know, but sometimes it just doesn't feel like it, you know? I mean, it's just tough.
You just need to own your sauce, okay? Like, sometimes I know that you can be a little spicy,
right, yeah.
But you also, sometimes you're real pesto-y, and people love that about you. That's why it's a rainbow factory. It's so many different colors,
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it. And don't get me wrong. I'm confident in my sauce. And I'm confident in who I am. It's just like, sometimes I just don't feel appreciated, I'm out here trying to make rainbows. Right. And sometimes people just like to rain.
Look, I appreciate you, and I appreciate your personality. And you know what? Like, let's say if I had the proverbial husk of bread, I would dip it in your sauce.
Thanks, Grandma.
Sop it up. Yeah,
a lot. And you're always here for me. I appreciate that.
Well, you're welcome. You're my little snuggle bear.
Yeah, I know, and I also, oddly enough, that gives me comfort to hear that. It's been a long time since I've been able to snuggle with you because we're so far apart, but
it's true.
It feels good. It feels good. It makes me feel comfortable. Thank you so much. I appreciate you talking me through this.
Well, that's good. That's what grandmas are for. I can't be there to make you pancakes in the morning and cookies in the night and a nice little grilled cheese sandwich with the crust cut off for lunch, so I just got to give you this little snuggle bear pep talk.
I wish you could do that because you know who doesn't? Laura.
Oh, Laura, I told you that you never should have got with her. She looked trashy to me, and I don't mean offense by it, but she is.
Well, I didn't see it at first. Love is blind, but now
Grandma see this stuff.
Well, yeah, I should have listened to you, Grandma. This is awful.
I used to be one.
You used to be a trashy person?
I was before I met your grandpa. I dated lots of people. I was not selective. I did not really care.
Well, that actually gives me some sort of odd hope because if you were trashy and then Grandpa was able to make you sweet and nice, then I might be able to make Laura sweet and nice.
Well, it's an effort. You got to get through it. She's got to get through. Maybe she just doesn't appreciate your sauce.
Well, I thought that might be the case. You should have been there on our honeymoon.
What? I should not have been.
Well, I don't know.
If it was anything like mine, you did not need any extra people.
Wait, did you have extra people at yours?
No, I said no. I said if it was like mine, you don't need extra people because what goes on in a honeymoon is meant to stay between a husband and a wife, or a wife and a wife, or a husband. Whoever gets married. I have no selections. I don't care. I just want you to be happy and past your trashy phase.
Well, I never had a trashy phase, Grandma.
Maybe you should.
Laura. Do you think I should? You think I should get to Laura's trashy level?
It's too late now. You're gotten tied the knot. If you would have come to me, your grandma, like earlier, but when you get married, remember I told you probably shouldn't marry her. If we would have had this conversation, I would have said you need to go out there and sow those saucy oats and make sure that you're ready.
Gotcha. Oh, well, I still love Laura though. I just wish that she would be more supportive.
Well,
I want to make this work, and it's going to be tough because I got fired.
Oh, I did not know that, Snuggle Bear. You didn't tell me that.
Well, that's part of the reason I don't feel appreciated because they fired me.
Do you need Grandma to come over there and talk to your boss? I will slap that sumbitch right upside his head and be like, "You cannot fire my Snuggle Bear."
Yeah, I wish you could. It's Laura's dad.
Well, you know what? I've seen Laura's dad. I saw him at the wedding. I could take that. He's big, he's tall, but I'm scrappy, and I'll pull my teeth out and I will chuck them right at Ninja Star.
Well, I appreciate that, Grandma. I
can be intimidating.
I know you can. I've been scared of you since day one.
You should. I'll come at you with that slipper. That slipper hurts. It makes a loud slapping sound when it hits your flesh.
Yeah, you hit me with the plastic side, not the soft.
I do. No, you do not even. You know what? Why take a slipper off if you're going to slap someone with the fuzzy side? You slap that thing, you want to put the tread. You want to get tread marks on their face.
I look like I had a beard at age 5. No marks on my face.
You were a bad child.
I wasn't. That was my trashy face.
Yeah. Ooh, I see where you're going. Now you see, your saucy personality is coming back out again.
See. Beard at age 5.
That was weird.
That went places. Okay. Well.
Oh my Lord, that was fun.
Yeah,
that was a good time.
Good old Granny.
You want to do let's see, it's 8. Well, we can just go to old job, new job, and we'll just we'll do it. Yeah.
Let's bring it on. Okay, so old job, new job. Your guys' mission. Should you?
Do you want the jobs, Ty?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, we're going to employ Ty, but we're going to give him a job that he just recently got into after a long career of doing something else. So we need 2 jobs that are completely opposite from each other.
I was a janitor on a spaceship, and now I'm an FBI agent.
Yeah. Or not even opposite from each other. It's just like, just nothing to do with each other. Just disparate jobs, disparate occupations. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So go ahead and put those into the chat, and we will have Ty do a scene where he is a worker in one job, but he has a whole bunch of different habits and different work things that come in from his old job, from his long career of doing something else, whatever that may be. So whenever you're ready, just go ahead and put it into the chat. Anyone watching, anyone on Facebook, anyone on YouTube, anyone on the streams whatsoever.
Twitch.
Okay, on Twitch? Yes, Twitch, definitely. Whew. All right, so let's see here. First of all, we have... Okay, I like it. All right, Ty.
Yes.
You are a farmer.
Oh, nice. Yeah, okay.
You used to be an artillery soldier.
Oh.
Nice.
So, maybe you won the quiet life. Why not?
All right.
All right, so...
You know, if there's anything I know, it's artillery soldiering. So
exactly.
That's going to be good for me. All right.
Make that work?
Cool.
All right, so this is Old Job, New Job with Ty, the former artillery soldier, now farmer, in 3, 2, and 1.
Tractor's done broke.
Yes, sir.
You guys salute me.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sir. I will get on that right now.
I was just letting you know, you kind of freaked me out a little bit,
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's your tractor. I didn't just telling you.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm used to getting this kind of messages, right? But it usually is not this fast. So I appreciate the speed that you told me about the issue, so I can go ahead and solve the issue, so we can keep on going. Because if we don't push forward, we're never going to get there by winter.
Well, I mean, I could bring my tractor over.
Oh my gosh, that'd be great. That's what we need. We need to flank this field. If you can come in from the left side, and then I can come in from the south, right? And we can kind of pincer maneuver this field. We'll get it done in no time.
Wow. Yeah, that's some outlandish stuff. I've never referred to that. I'll pincer that stuff. I mean, this is a fallow field. We can pincer the fallow field.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds great. I'm so glad that you're on board with this. We could use more recruits. So I don't know if you know anyone else who's willing to join the cause to get this field sown, but that would be great.
Well, I know McGillicuddy is down the street. They're Mormon. They got like 37 children. They can probably help.
They have been fairly neutral, though, in recent years. They don't like to get involved in any kind of field activity.
Neutral is a weird term for them. They're kind of proactive. By proactive, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. And, that's fine because they're just making more soldiers. That's all they're really doing. They're making more field soldiers. Well, look, let me show you something I've been working on. All right. This is what I'm hoping will speed the process up a little bit. Let me just wheel it over.
That sounds like a dead dog.
So we take it. It is not. Luckily, all of our dogs are here because we have to have them. They sniff out the mines. All right.
What?
So we are going to see this big sack of seed. We just sit the seed right in here.
That is a big sack of seed.
Big sack of seed.
That's a big old sack of seed.
This section right here. And then we just aim it, right? So we're gonna aim it correctly. So if you want to hop on that little seat right there and make sure I'm aiming towards the field. So you're gonna actually aim it. Yeah.
Whoa, this thing is fun.
It's pretty fun, isn't it? It's good. It's good. Now just let me know whenever we're ready to fire, and we'll fire this seed out.
I mean, field's right there. Looks good to me.
All right, fire.
My goodness, that's like a big ass t-shirt cannon.
It is. Now you need to tell me. You're the spotter. You need to tell me how much that seed hit the field right.
Like 8.
We need to adjust. 8 seeds?
8 seeds at least. I mean, I saw a bunch. It was a cloud of seed came out.
Yeah, it was a sack full of seed.
It was at least 8. I couldn't count them. They're small.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to guess. We're gonna say that's good. All right. Let's compare that one.
Okay, we're good.
Yes. We took it down. That's good. All right.
The coverage was good.
That's what we need. That's what we need. All right.
Okay.
So my God, you hear the birds coming?
I do.
Right,
they're coming after the seed.
Yes, we got to get. This is my handy dandy flat cannon. All right, what we need now, we're gonna shoot the birds out the sky.
What?
Yeah. So what I have here is just miniature scarecrows. We're going
Tiny
to shoot
ones.
the scarecrows into the air. The birds are going to start thinking the scarecrows can fly now. They're never going to come back.
We're being infiltrated.
Right, and if we hit if we hit a bird with a scarecrow, we'll probably kill it anyway.
We're like killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Exactly.
Or 2 birds with 1 scarecrow. Exactly.
See,
okay.
You're on board. I like this.
Yeah, 2 in the hand are worth 1 in the bush or something. I don't know. I'm good bad with this stuff.
Right.
2 in the bush. Right. You got 2 bush. What? Never mind. I'm just getting on myself. I was thinking about the McGillicuddies. I'm sorry.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Aniseed. Wow.
Oh man. So if any army recruiters are watching, don't recruit me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, you knew what a flat cannon was. You're good to go.
I did know what a flat cannon was. That's probably solely because of Command and Conquer, or one of those games that I used to play as a kid.
The one with Tim Curry was the best.
Oh man. Well, that's our show. That was fun. I was like fading in that. It's this new diet.
Happens, man.
Yeah.
My brain was just distracted. And every character was dumb because I couldn't think very well tonight. So
all right.
Art imitates life.
I chugged a coffee before this.
Did you? I've had a lot of the Bang Bangs.
Oh,
they're delicious.
Like the McGillicuddies.
Yes. Well, the McGillicuddies, they do bang bang. They bang
they do
a lot
of bang bangs.
Yeah, they have magic underwear and everything. They have to cut a hole in the sheet.
In the sheet, not the underwear. The underwear, it goes through the underwear.
There's multiple layers of holes to find the holes.
Holes plural, by the way.
There are. There's multiple wives too. It's like a wheel of fortune. You just spin it. You don't know where it's going to end up. It's a tick, 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 and you just figure out where it's going. You don't know who it is.
You got to still figure it out.
It's Mormon Russian roulette, basically, is what it is.
Oh man.
I hope we don't have any Mormons watching. I don't even think they'd be watching if they were.
That is
a. If they get mad, you can
great way to end
the
show.
It's fine.
Yeah. Oh man! Oh, you want to take us out there, Chad?
Yeah, let's do that. First of all, let's very quickly thank you again to Addie Hatter and Janet Fidgets for your financial support tonight. We really do appreciate y'all.
We do.
Just some of our longest term viewers, and they're amazing.
Yes.
Addie with the 13 months, by the way, amazing. All right. So we have some suggestions for show titles. First of all, we have Craftiness of Our Brain Holes.
Nice.
Tears from an Avian Creature. Evacuation Stall, which we've all been there. Snuggle Bear.
Snuggle Bear is just sweet.
Snuggle Bear.
Trashy Saucy Grandmas.
That's good too.
Yeah. We get quite a few viewers on that one, I think. Appreciate Your Sauce.
Nice.
Pinscher the Fallow Field.
Pinscher the Fallow Fields.
Big Ol' Sack of Seed. And 2 birds with 1 scarecrow.
I think I'd sound like 2 birds with 1 scarecrow. That's kind of good.
2 birds, 1 scarecrow.
Exactly.
No. That's not what you
2 birds, 1 scarecrow. Yes.
Okay, that sounds that's clickbaity better than sure.
Oh man, we did trashy saucy grandmas and then 2 birds.
Wait, colon 2 birds, 1 scarecrow.
Definitely.
Because grandmas sometimes grandmas are called old birds. So that makes it I think we just came up with a mature porn movie.
I like it.
Subtitle Tears of an Avian Creature. But anyway.
I like Evacuation Stall. I like that one. That one was good. What else did you like, Chris?
I still like the 2 birds, 1 scarecrow.
1 scarecrow.
Yeah, or 2 birds, 1 scarecrow. I don't give a crap.
Yeah, 2 birds, 1 scarecrow. I think that's fine.
Right, 2 birds, 1 scarecrow. It is.
Cool. Let's do it.
Let's do that.
Sounds good to me.
And that does it for my end. Anything else?
Just want to say, next Tuesday we've got Jackbox Games. It's the finale. We've only had one this week or this month, so next week is our finale. Tuesday, May 31st. We'll find out if I can win it because I'm in the lead after 1 week. So you never know. But if I'm in the lead after 1 week, it's anyone's game. Also, next Thursday we'll be doing some improv here on the Twitchers, and then second Tuesday in June will be our next Sidewalk show. So I'm not sure
Second Tuesday.
Isn't it? Isn't it like second Tuesday, fourth Wednesday? Isn't that how we do it?
I think so. Sounds right to me.
Yeah. You can always check our website, chaoticgootimprov.com, or our Facebook to find out the dates of our live shows at Sidewalk.
Dated up.
So.
Yep.
With that being said, everyone, thank you so much for watching tonight and watching in the future. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye.
Bye-bye.